Shocking. Akeredolu makes another revelation with regards to herdsmen. Governor Akeredolu, Rotimi Akeredolu, is the governor of Ondo State, who was the first person to spearhead the Fulani's words when he said, enough is enough, leave our forests, leave the forest reserve of Ondo State because your atrocity is far too much. They killed the first-hand monarch in Edo State, in Ondo State, and nobody, said anything. Nobody mentioned the word. And so the governor said, it's about time. That's enough. Please, thank you, but no thanks. It's time for you to go. The Governor Akeredolu, with the action he took, made the Southwest governors, Maiti Allah, as well as two governors from the North, came to have a meeting. And the end of that meeting was that open grazing was banned, which other regions are following suit. The Southeast has followed suit. The South has followed suit. Let's continue and get all the details with regards to the new statement he just made with regards to Fulani herdsmen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you ever so much. God bless you. Foreign herdsmen behind killing, kidnapping in forest reserve, Akeredolu makes revelation. The Ondo State Governor, Mr. Olurotimi Akeredolu, said it was foreign herdsmen that were perpetrating crime in the state and the forest reserve. Akeredolu stated that most of the foreign herdsmen almost remained permanent in the state government's forest reserve before he gave an order to flush them out. The governor spoke during a courtesy visit to his office by Dora Amechi, the zonal coordinator, Zone F of the Nigerian Immigration Service, comprises Oyo, Ondo, Osun, and Ekiti states. Akeredolu, who charged the officers of the NIS to heighten security at the land borders, said the rate at which foreigners were coming into the country through the land border was alarming. He urged the NIS to do more in securing the land borders so as to prevent unknown individuals from coming into the country without records and identity. The governor said, we all know what this service is established to do. It's clear to us all the number of people who come into Nigeria through the land border is becoming alarming. Knowing our efforts to secure our borders, we are worried about some foreigners that come in from neighboring African countries are almost permanented themselves in our forest reserve. I know a number of crime and criminal activities that are going on right now, perpetrating in our reserve, are being done especially by the foreigners. They might be Fulanis, but they are not Nigerian Fulanis. I think there must be collaboration with other security agencies. That way we can function well and achieve more results. Collaborating with security agencies like Amotekun is a good way to start. Earlier, Mrs. Dora expressed appreciation to the governor for the cordial relationship between himself and the immigration services. He said, saying the passion of the governor for good governance and delivering on excellency to the people for democracy has been seen in the ability to maintain peace and order in the existing coordination of peace among the people, no matter who you are. So Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu has made, this statement whilst immigration officers came to visit him, saying that mostly what is happening in the state is caused by, foreign Fulani herdsmen who are now coming to the country. But the point I'm trying to make here is Fulani herdsmen is not just whether they are making a statement or whatever they have said. Listen, not too distant a time ago, Maiti Allah made a strong statement about a year ago that they were inviting all their brothers from neighboring African country to come over and take Nigeria, that Nigeria belongs to them. That was what they said. That was what they said. But guess what? Nobody took it seriously. No government official find it necessary to say, let's investigate. If it's another medium or somebody else in the country who has said that, Nigerian government would have flexed their muscles and says, you know what, it has to be now, now, now. This has to happen. They will investigate the person, invite the person by the DSS, and they will say so many things, you know. But guess what? When it's Maeti Allah, because of the soft spot Nigerian government has, especially Buhari, for this set, he will not speak the truth or say what it really is and make sure that the matter is resolved once and for all to get to the bottom of why. Why exactly did you say you are inviting all your brothers and that they are all already stationed in the forest? They said they are ready, that they are ready to take over as soon as the alarm goes off, that they will start immediately, they will take over Nigeria. So that was said, but nobody's paying attention to it. Who were these Maeti Allah people, this set, who made this mention of these words? Why can't they be investigated? Why can't this matter be looked into? But when it comes to Maeti Allah, it is taken with a pinch of salt. Nobody pays attention to it. Nobody does the necessary due diligence to ensure that they bring an end to threats, not to that is national threat to the country, you know. But if it's somebody else, they will release the DSS to go and investigate, to do this, do that, and say this person has not done this person has not done that. So this is what is currently happening right now as we speak. And that's why everybody, all hands has to be on deck. You know, we will not stop congratulating the governor, Akeredolu, for the first step he took, the bold step of saying, leave our forest. That rattled the country in no small way. Everybody began to, you know, especially the North, began to rumble. How dare you say that they should leave? Who gave you the effrontery? So even said it's because he has gotten his second tenure. He thinks that he now has and is now established, so he cannot go ahead and do what he wants to do. That they will deal with him. Can you imagine? Can you really imagine? So you put him there. Is that what you're trying to say? Let the North, you know, let everyone, you know, this country, people needs to wake up. I think they really seriously needs to, you know, get this country in order. We need to put back the country into regions so that every region fend for themselves, look after themselves. In that way, you can be sure, you can be really sure that, you know, there is true, you know, federalism. Everybody looks after what is peculiar to them in their region, instead of this, you know, maniac of some people who call themselves whatever and causing trouble. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.